Hello again. We've started to explore how to lay out elements on a page effectively, using grids. Now, it's time to discuss another thing to keep in mind when arranging elements on a page: containment. Containment uses visual barriers to keep designs neat and organized. Barriers like lines or colors help limit content to a specific section of a design. There are four methods of containment: dividers, borders, fill, and shadow. Let's discuss each method using an example from the homepage of the Dog Walker app. Do you like what I've done with it while you were working on your own project? I even added a cute little image of a dog on the Choose a Time button. You can learn more about how to find free images like this in the reading. I'm going to have some fun with this mockup to bring to life each of these four methods. First, let's talk about dividers. As a refresher, dividers are lines that separate sections. They can be simple yet effective tools for quickly breaking up content that doesn't belong together. In our Dog Walker app, you'll notice that we use a gray divider between each dog walker that's available. Similarly, borders use lines to break up the sections of a page. Borders are continuous lines that often form shapes like squares or rectangles. When I first created the Choose a Time button, I just had text and the image of a dog. The lack of a border made it difficult for users to know it was a button. So I decided to add a rectangular border to make it more clearly a button. Third, we have fill. Fill assigns colors to borders and shapes. Just as you might think, the color fills in the object. This makes content stand out, which creates a new focal point within the mockup. The Choose a Time button still isn't as clear as buttons on other apps I've used, so I'm applying an orange fill to give it more emphasis. Lastly, you can add shadows to your designs to create dimension. Often, designers use shadows in combination with borders or fill. Shadows help break up elements even further. Check out the shadow I've applied to the Choose a Time button. Now it's almost three-dimensional. You feel like it's coming off the page. All right, your mockups should be starting to come together. You now have two tools in your toolbox that you can use to lay out elements on a page: grids and containment. Up next, let's add one more tool to your toolbox: spacing, which can help make your mockups even more visually appealing. See you there.